Okay. All right. Again, what we doing levels of gig driving. Let's get back into it. What it do, YouTubers? Look what I did for you. So I kind of tried to do it in order of how a lot of us got into it. I talked to a lot of gig drivers, and some of the gig drivers is my friends and stuff. So, I just pick their brains and find out. So this pretty much covers the gig driving apps with cars, trucks, and a little bit of vans. Cars, trucks, a little bit of vans. Anybody who does vans and truckloads and box trucks, too much of this because this is too small. It's small money for us, and I understand that. So this is why I'm with Uber, Uber driving people. I never on with Lyft, but I didn't try to like after Uber had put me off all type of stuff. So whatever it was, Lyft, I never did that. Shout out to y'all that do Lyft. So first level down there at the bottom, we got Rideshare. So the second level we got is food and grocery deliveries. My audio is tripping out, so I'm gonna just do the voiceover. Now, what I was saying, this part is about how you got your Instacart, your Shipt, GoPuff, DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and that covers your food and grocery deliveries. Um, Now, the third level is catering deliveries. Catering deliveries is when you get your big catering bags and you start your companies like Delivered and Delivered That. Now, right now, I'm doing a catering contract. I'm going to drop a video where I tell y'all about that. And that's exactly what I was saying at this part right now is that y'all need to be subscribed for when I drop that catering contract video. So that was catering. Now, we're going to jump into the fourth level. The fourth level is package delivery. And I was just basically explaining how I couldn't wait to get the package delivery because just doing food and stuff like that, ride share, people, catering, that was cool and all, but I still felt like I was touching too much food and I wanted to jump into doing, big bags of dog food, tire deliveries, box loads of stuff, stuff like Amazon Flex and the post office and things like that, like how they deliver. I wanted to do slanging boxes, loading the car down. And VHO is the app that helped me do that. VHO, and I started doing a lot of roadie with HelloFresh. I wanted to get into that. Y'all kind of lagging. I wanted to get into that because I felt like doing food delivery and stuff after a while started getting redundant. It started getting like, man, I'm just doing these bags of food. I wanted to I started doing roadie, and roadie they would have me pick up big bags of dog food, over the shoulder, big bags of dog food, and I started feeling like, you know what, this is more me. I feel like a man doing this. So with that, I was like, man, I got to get into some box loads and stuff. So then I started doing the Hello Fresh with roadie. And I was doing that in my coupe. If you look back at my old videos, I used to do that in my Infinity coupe. So I was like, yo, I need something bigger. I sold the coupe and got the wagon so I can do more box loads. So that brought me up to level 4. Level 4 was the package delivery. I could do flex, shipped, point pickup. Y'all look at my point pickup video. Fetch. I should have put fetched on there. Matter of fact, look, y'all finna see it. We finna edit that. I can't leave fetched out. Boom. Okay. Back to the video. All right, so we done edited it up. So like I said, fetch. Just going kind of slow today, but it's all good. We're gonna keep it going. So like I said, fetch, point pickup, flex, ship, VHO, that's the package deliveries. Let me try to go out of this, come back. Full screen. Y'all bear with me. Technical difficulties. What is it? What the world? Okay, let me refresh this. It's bothering me. I know what it is. Probably because I got that moving. Okay. Full screen. Okay. All right. I should have probably did it like that to begin with, man. But like I said, man, this is just on the fly. Again, what we doing levels of gig driving. Let's get back into it. I broke this list down into the graphic that you see on the screen. So above that, you have merchant and personal loads. So merchant deliveries, personal loads. That's for like roadie, freight, GoMo, shipped. My bad, you ship, Dolly, and Spark. Now the reason why I put a lot of those apps on this, this merchant and personal loads is because GoMo, you do tire deliveries for, they contract you out to do tire deliveries. All right, cool. Freight, same thing. For freight, I've done like a bunch of tile stores, Lowe's, Home Depot. Excuse me, Lowe's, Home Depot, places like that. And then roadie, same thing. You do a bunch of. Oh, roadie is actually where the personal loads come in. You might have to move people's couches. If you got a truck, I've never had to do that, but if you got a truck, you could move somebody's couch, somebody's bed frame, headboard. You move somebody's TV. I have done a 70-inch TV in my car from Walmart with roadie to somebody's house. So again, that's personal merchant load. Boom, there you go. All right, you ship. You getting into more of the bigger loads. They might want you to take a dresser from here to Florida, from Georgia to Florida, or New York to New Jersey, or Jersey to North Carolina. They might want you to take some stuff like that. Dolly, same thing. Somebody might want you to help them move with your truck or with your box truck, stuff like that. So like I said, the vehicles are getting bigger. That's why I got it higher up on the list. The money's getting bigger too. So vehicle delivery, that's where you go up to the next level. Vehicle delivery, and it's only one app that I know that does that, and that's Draver. Draver, I tried to get on with them. Wish I did, because I would do some videos with them, but I have looked up a whole lot of people's videos with Draver. Seems like a real cool company, real good company. I don't have nothing bad to say about Draver. Somebody that I know from our Facebook told me that they got offered to do some stuff with Draver before. They got a regular job now. They used to gig drive. They got a regular job now. And they was like, still, I might, take this $300, $350 trip. So what they do is Draver will put you on a plane. Put you on a plane or a train or a bus or whatever. They put you, let's say you in South Carolina. They might put you on a plane to go to Dallas or Houston, to drive a car all the way back to Georgia, and then they'll have somebody pick you up from Georgia to take you back to your home state of South Carolina. Draver, man, they next level with this stuff. Like, they next level with the vehicle delivery driver and stuff like that. So check out that app if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. I put you on that. Okay, the next one, which was a real big topic of 2023, 2024, medical courier. Medical courier, there's only a handful of apps where you can get on doing medical courier work. Roadie, of course, they got the CVS, Walgreens, deliveries like that. So Roadie is definitely one that I want to shout out first. I rock with them. I've done a bunch of those on the channel. GoShare. GoShare is one that I have not done. They saying something with my insurance being this state, that state, license this state, that, so they haven't put me on. Drop Off, I think I signed up for them. I need to check my email and see what's up with them. But Drop Off, I've seen people do medical courier routes. And GoShare, I've seen people do medical courier routes. So I put those two on there. And like I said, personally, I've done Roadie medical courier drop-offs for people's prescriptions. I've taken stuff from the CVS to a nursing home, and they've come out, let me in, sign it, whatever, boom. I've taken things, prescriptions from people's houses, from CVS to people's houses, apartments. I've done, 2 or 3 pickups at the same time and dropped them off at 3 different places. So definitely Roadie is one But again, man, I appreciate y'all for rocking with your boy through the technical difficulties. This was just a one take Jake, man. Like I said, this was this whole list that I made for y'all put into picture form, so you can kind of follow along. If anybody does use the graphic, I'm cool with it, man. You know, first I was gonna trip about it, but I'm cool with it. Y'all just subscribe to the channel, like the video. Again, nobody rock with y'all how I rock with y'all. I'm putting together unique, classic stuff. I ain't seen this on nobody page. So, if you appreciate the effort, that's all I ask, man. Click that thumbs up for your boy. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm gonna come up with something nice for y'all. Like I said, stay tuned, subscribe, because I got the catering contracts coming up. I am already on, been on for months. You know, I got the screenshots, I got the backlog where I can show you, man, I'm getting paid for the delivery drop-offs, the gas mileage, the tips in the store even when I'm not there, the tips, the gratuity that people leave, and I get paid when people come pick up orders from that store and they leave a tip. They split the tips amongst the people that was working that day. It's crazy, man. So like I said, catering contracts are something that you definitely want to be tuned in to me for, because I got that video coming up next, man. So Tesla signing out.